Ooh, looking kind of rough today, y'all. Well, we got to the house. We've been working on this beaver dam, or this beaver dam. Speaking of which, probably need to run down here and bust open this beaver dam too, while I'm thinking about it. So let's back up here and go get our waders, and we'll send Bent out back to get a rake, hard rake, right there. While I'm thinking about it, hey, but come around here and get these tools. So we went and put a thing in, a heater in for a lady at the church today. I'll grab our waders. So a couple weeks ago, we done we're damming up the creek down in the bottom to hunt ducks. So we bought us some waders and all, and I got to thinking about it. We put out a video of cleaning out a beaver dam down in the bottom, and that one's got the most views of any video we've put out. So with these beavers, drop this thing over, they fell over. With these beavers, they tend to build back fairly quickly, and it's been a couple of weeks since we done the beaver dam, so we'll go down and check it. But the kids wanted to go down and check the dam that we built, the valve and all shut off that we have for the swamp. And I haven't reset these traps that we've got down here, so they were like, oh, we need to take a 22 for the trap or pellet gun or whatever. I was like, nah, because I hadn't reset them. I hadn't rebaited them. So we walked down and I said, there goes one right there. So we had to come back up here and get the pellet gun or 22 or whatever we're going to use to dispatch it, and then go down and get it. And while we're down there, we will get oh, what's it called? We'll do the whatchamacallit. I don't even know what they're called now, but we'll do them. Come on, man. All right. Well, we're back down here in the bottom. Come on, you got the gun? All right, well, come on. Back down here in the bottom with a coon. I'm pretty positive it's a coon. Looks like a baby coon now. He just set this one over here too, since there's one in here too. There might be one over on that one. That looks like a baby. Let's make sure it's a coon. This coon right here is a baby coon. Yeah, that baby coon. Hang on a minute. I know that one over there is still alive. So we're not going to be able to get that coon. We're not going to, because I didn't come down here and check it when I was supposed to. So that coon right there, that's a baby coon. And I didn't check it. So now, we gotta take that one off. All right, come over here to this one. This one's still alive. This one looks like a baby coon. Come on and see it. You want to face it? Look that up. It ain't a big coon. It's a smaller coon. So here is where we dropped this pipe in. It's 10-foot section. We got a gate valve on one end, and it drains down from way up top there. We got to come in and like I said, lift this up. We got to come up a lot right here. But we wanted to come down and check on this, make sure it was flowing, that it wasn't washed out, because we've had a bunch of rain since it's rained. I mean, it's been in the ground down like this for a minute. So what we wanted to do is make sure nothing was washing over it and it was all making it in it. And if you walk down and look at it, you can see where the water level has actually come up to probably about right there. And so like, I don't know if it's actually getting in there or what, but the water level has risen to a certain point, but it hasn't washed over, which is good. So it's doing what we needed to do, and that's what I wanted to come down and check. And we still got to come down and bring a bunch of dirt down. My dad said he seen a big buck back here coming through here, headed that way. I don't know. He said he seen one, so I wanted to make sure that he didn't want us coming down here is what it was. He didn't want us coming down here messing anything up with the tractor. So eventually we're gonna come down and build this out, and you'll be able to get the side-by-side across here, and then all this will flood out all the way up around the corner. And then we'll plant this for some ducks and during, so, and it'll be good. And then that right there is already 4 foot deep, and then it'll be even deeper than that. We can take a bucket and throw in the bottom of it, and then run a hose up to the field up there. So that's what we got going right now. We're going. All right, so we had to do it differently today. We were using mine, but my phone is dead. So now we got Bent's phone, and he's gonna get down in there and video, which is why he's got his on. And I'm gonna pull him. Now this is the same place we were at the last time, and I'll have to go back and look, but that was sometime in November. And then here we are, the 19th of December, a couple of days before Christmas. And so we're gonna go back down here and clear out the swamp. Now it ain't back as high as it was, but it's high. It's still up. So we're gonna pull these. We're gonna pull these things, and I've got the rake. I don't know why I didn't think about this the last time, but some of you guys have videoed, and I try to read all those. If I don't, Bentley does, or Emerson does. Said to use a hard rake, so we had a hard rake at home, and so we grabbed it and we come on out here this time, and that's gonna help us pull these sticks and such out of the way. So Bentley's putting his stuff on, and Bentley's putting his stuff on, and then we're gonna jump down in there and pull these sticks out of here and try to unclog this beaver dam now that we got something that we can get down in there with. Set it down, folks. All right. And I don't know why I never thought about this. Y'all are absolutely right. That rate makes it a lot easier. Yeah, and that was all out the other side already. Whew. That's wonderful. All right, shut it off. Oh, and just, wow. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull it back this way a little bit, and then I'll stand over in there and we'll push it down that way. You getting it? Let's head it out. I don't know if you can see it. There it goes. The temperature right now out here is, I mean, it's in like the high 50s. So the water's pretty cold. It's a lot colder than it was the last time we done this. Every time I do that, I feel a surge right here on my leg. Well, be careful. I'd really like to be able to pull this away, but you know what, we'll be able to do that. Oh, wonderful. I think I may go down there. It looks like it's getting caught up on something down there. So I may go down there and see what's going on. All right, shut it off and go to the other side.